have you got?
You have to watch.
Hi, my name is Yusuf Pridgen. I am a film student at Full Sail University. I'm going to share a little history on the martial arts film. Martial arts, meaning the art of combat. Starting off with the first movie ever made was The Burning of the Red Lotus Monastery in 1928. It wasn't the most traditional martial arts film because it lacked the authenticity of the Chinese martial arts. Because it had more flying swords and sorcery in it, which they corrected in 1929 with the silent film Red Heroine. It was the first completed Chinese martial arts film, which used more traditional Chinese fighting styles. And it wasn't until 1949 to 1959 where Wan Foi Hung introduced a more suited Hong Kong film, where proper martial art forms were used with genuine weapons and authentic styles. There also was a different culture that was a part of that time frame that took place, like the Mandarin, the Cantonese, and the Japanese style films. Well, the state's most well-known Japanese director, Akira Kurosawa, established himself, and by 1966 to 67, these films dominated Hong Kong. Films such as Come Drink With Me, Dragon Gate Inn, and The Armed Swordsman, which brought us to the era of the Wuxia Pian, which means chivalrous combat films, aka swordsplay and weapons. Which is why with the 1970s, it wasn't so chivalrous with unarmed combat and violence. Bringing me to my all-time favorite to the fold, Bruce Lee and the Kung Fu film. Fighting styles were more prevalent during these times, where his first movie, The Big Boss, used forms like Thai, Western boxing, and Judo. Instructors, martial artists / actors turned into directors to get the best choreography out of the shot. Directors like King Hu, Sammo Hung, Hun Young Chun, and yes, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was most responsible for popularizing martial arts films to the United States, which opened doors for a plethora of martial artists like Jet Li, my second favorite Donnie Yen, Gordon Liu, Jackie Chan, Tony Jaa, Michael J. White, Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, Jason Statham, and Wesley Snipes. With that being said, with those actors, there were some lovely leading ladies who played a part into the fold as well, such as Michelle Yeoh, Lucy Liu, Maggie Q, Ziyi Zhang, Kelly Hu, Yanin Visit Matananda, and the newcomer Gina Carano. With the evolution of martial arts in film and cinematography, movies like Jackie Chan's Project A and 2, The Legend of the Drunken Master, and Jean-Claude's Kickboxer made their mark. Even the cinematography went to another level with it, with The Matrix, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Hero. Martial arts has influenced many of today's directors, such as Oliver Stone, Francis Ford Coppola, and Quentin Tarantino, to name a few. To add elements of martial arts in their films, the culture is so pronounced that you almost cannot watch an action film without seeing some type of aspect of martial arts in it, which is why I love the subject. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my presentation. Thanks for watching. Take care.